What is going on, YouTube? I am Kyle, and thank you for stopping by Dusty Lane Studios today and checking out the shootout between the Randall Century170 and the Randall Century170ii. So like the title says and my introduction, this is the shootout between the Randall Century170 and the Randall Century170ii. So as most of you know, I had the Randall Century170 for roughly almost 3 years, and I really played around a lot with that amplifier. I really sat with it, and I tweaked it a lot, and I finally got it to where I wanted it to be. And so about a year and a half right after I got comfortable with where I want the settings to be on the amplifier, I stumbled across a Randall Century170ii, and I thought to myself, if I could sell my C170 and buy this C170ii, I could record a piece with the C170, and then when I get the C170ii, go back and record that same piece and see if there's a difference between the two. And I really think there is. So in layman's terms, I sold the C170 just to specifically do this video. Might sound a little bit, unorthodox, but hey, I didn't have the money to be able to buy the C170ii and keep the C170, so you gotta do what you gotta do. But I told myself, and I did promise a specific person, that if I were to sell my Century170, I would make sure that I give it to somebody who's actually going to use it and not sell it for a profit. And the person that I'm selling it to is definitely not going to do that. He's going to use it, and he's really going to expand upon his tone and his channel with it. And the guy I'm talking about is KillX. He's got a great channel that explores a lot of dime bag tone. Specifically, he's done a lot of Far Beyond Driven, and his Far Beyond Driven tone is literally spot on to what Dime's was. You literally, if you haven't seen it, go check him out. I will put a link in the description down below to his channel and to his Facebook group if you want to be a part of that as well. So anyways, I really don't want to do a whole lot of talking because I'm really excited for this video, and the clip that I have it's only about 2 minutes and 20 seconds long, so I don't want to make this a long video in general, because long videos with the C170ii will be in the future for sure. But just before we get into it, I do want to say that the settings on both amplifiers are exactly the same, and I promise you that. Right hand up to the almighty above, I can't get any higher. Seriously, it is the same settings, the same microphone placement. The microphone that I'm using is a Shure SM58, which is the same microphone that Dime used in his recordings. And the settings on the C170 are exactly the same settings on the C170ii. The only difference is one's Randall Century170 and the other one's Randall Century170ii. But I will say the 172 has the treble push-pull knob. I do not have that, out. I don't really like it. To me, it's too much high-end. And, so that's not activated. So literally, everything's the same from the volume to the gain to the bass, mids, trebles, the gain voicing, no reverb on either one of them. Same settings, even with the rack units back here. Literally, everything is the same. So, without further ado, let's get into this shootout. So there you guys have it. That is the shootout between the 170 and the 172. Anyways, you guys let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know which one you feel is better. Let me know if you think there's a difference and where you think that difference is. Me personally, I feel the C172 has a little bit more mid-range, and I don't know, it's a more well-rounded amplifier in my personal opinion. I think it's actually closer to the C200 than the actual C170 is to the C200. It's strange to say, because you would think that the C170 Mark II would be like the C200 Mark II, but then again, you know, I've never played a C200 or the C200 II. I've only ever played the C170 and the C172, but I do feel that the C172 is much closer to the C200 than the C170 is. So if you guys feel the same way, you know, let me know in the comments. But if you feel different, you know, let me know your opinions as well. But anyways, that is it for today. And if you're new to this channel and you like what you've seen, please hit that like button, subscribe, and that bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads. Anyways, that is it for today. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. We'll see you later.